So hi everyone, welcome back again. So in the previous video, I did revise on list comprehension. So basically in this video we'll practice some list questions. So I'm here in the Double3 School website. Here are some of the list exercises out there. Let's just practice them. What will be the result of the following syntax? My list is equal to apple, banana, cherry. Okay, print my list. 1 basically the index number, so 0 1 it will be banana. Next one, what will be the my list 2 means second, 0 1 2 it will still be banana. List item cannot be removed after the list has been created. False. We can remove the list item. The list is equal to apple, banana, cherry. Print. Select the correct function to return the number of items. Okay. To get the item, we will use length. Then this is the start one. What will be the result of the following syntax? My list is apple, banana, cherry. My list -1. -1 always say it will come from the end. So the last one will be -1. It will be cherry. Fruits is equal to apple, banana, cherry. Print the second item in the fruit list. Second is 0 1. So we will just basically type fruits 1. Right. Then what will be the result of the following syntax? I want to print the list with the particular start and stop range. So what will be the value? 1 is to 4 means 1 up to 3. 3 index will be included. So 0 1. So it will start from here. Banana 2 3. The banana, cherry and orange. Kiwi will be excluded. Banana, cherry and orange. Fruits is equal to apple, banana, cherry, orange, kiwi, melon, mango. Okay. Use the range of index to print the third, fourth and fifth item in the list. Third, fourth and fifth item. We can do it simply, just type 3 is to 6. What will print from third? 0 1 2, not 2 1 2. 2 is to 5. 0 1 2 3 4. So correct. Next exercise. To change the list. What will be the result of the following syntax? My list is equal to apple, banana, cherry. If I just change the value, let's say 0 is equal to kiwi. What will be the value of print 1? Okay. It will be kiwi. 0 1, right? Kiwi. No, it's wrong. Okay, I'll just see. My list, I am just basically changing the values, right? So in the changing the values, what happens? My list of 0. At the start, it will be kiwi. So 1 will be apple, obviously. Sorry, it's again wrong. Okay, let's just jump into our terminal a bit to see what was the thing. Let's just go to terminal. Right. I will just open my folder. Source data plus bin activates. Done. Now let's just add code data. Now we'll just open the Jupyter terminal. Now we did some coding before. Now we'll just create another code block here. I'll just go and copy paste the list. Suppose I just want to change as per this thing. I'm just basically changing the list at my list. I will change the value 0 is equal to what did it say? Kiwi, right? Kiwi, right? So if I want to just write print my list 1, what will it print? Let's just see this. Select out data, then banana. Okay. If I just print my list, let's see what it gives us. Kiwi, banana, cherry. Okay. It basically changes the value. Okay, it's not appending. Yeah, I remember that. So if I'm just in assigning a value at a particular index, so it will replace the value at the original list. That's why when we type kiwi, it will replace apple. So in that case, the value would be banana. Okay, change the value from apple to kiwi in the fruit list. Okay, it is easy. Fruits. I just need to change the value of apple to kiwi. I just write 0 is equal to kiwi. That we did correct. What will be the result of the following syntax? My list is equal to apple, banana, cherry. My list 1 is to 2 is equal to kiwi and mango. Okay. Print my list 2. It is pretty easy. What happens is that it will basically replace the 101 banana to kiwi. That's it. And kiwi and mango, just 0, 1, 2. Okay. Oh, it is basically saying that we need to select 0, 1. But it will be 2, right? So how will it work? Just copy it into our list. Let's create another for block. Now, suppose if I just print my list, that is 1 is to 2. It will give us banana because 2 will not be included. Now, if I is saying that if I'm basically assigning my list 1 and 2 is equal to, let's just assign something like kiwi, comma mangoes. Now if I basically print my list, what will it print? What happened? What happened here, man? Okay, so it added mango to the list also. So if I'm assigning, okay, if I'm basically assigning a different value, what it does is that it actually considered 2 index also. But if you want to fetch the items from the list using this range, it will only fetch banana. But for assigning, it will include mango out here. Got it. So based on this, we will basically see what will be the value of 2. 2 will be 0. What will be mango? What will be the result of the following syntax? My list is equal to apple, banana, cherry. My list dot insert 0 orange. At 0, I will just insert orange. If I just write, it will be apple. Simple. Use the append method to add orange to the fruit lists. It's pretty easy. Fruits dot append. I'll just append the value. Basically, I'll just append method to add orange to the fruit list. I'll just use append orange. Now this is correct. Use the insert method to add a lemon as the second item in the fruit list. It's pretty easy. If I do fruits dot insert, what I'm gonna do is that I will just basically have to use two things, index and the value. So I will use method to add lemon as the second item. The second will be 1 comma lemon. Correct. Select the missing part to add the element tropicals to fruits. Fruits is equal to apple, banana, cherry, tropical, mango, pineapple, and papaya. Okay. Select the missing part to add the element tropical to the fruits. Fruits dot extend tropical. So extend will basically add all the two lists together. Okay, here is remove list items. What is the list method of removing item? It is pop. We can also use delete sometimes. Fruits is equal to apple, banana, cherry. Use the remove function method to remove banana from the fruits. Previously delete is not used. Remove method is used and pop method is used. Use the remove method to remove banana from the fruit list. Fruits dot remove banana. Okay, I just made a mistake out here. I think banana it will fruits dot remove. I think it will use index 1. Spelled is wrong. Use the method to remove banana from the fruit list, right? 0 1. Why it is showing error? Let's just go to the terminal. Suppose I want to remove apple. What I'm gonna do is that my lists dot remove. What does remove method takes? String. Remove first occurrence of the element. Okay, let's see. Apple. No, didn't remove apple. My list dot remove apple. So what I'm gonna do here? The remove value. Remove first occurrence of the value. First occurrence of the value. Okay, let's see if I just type 0, will it work? Because you're asking the string, so it will not accept. X is not on the list, so forget that. How am I supposed to use this part if I just want to remove? Okay, I think if I just remove apple and print the list again, print my list, I think apple will be removed. Yeah, so for this one, I just need to remove banana. So I just choose fruits dot remove. I forgot to use double quotation. That's why I did what I guess. Banana. It'll work. What will be the result of the following syntax? Just a minute. The result of the following syntax: my list apple, banana, and cherry. My list dot pop 1. So it will basically remove item via the index number. The remove method uses the elements. Here we will remove based on index. So if I just remove item at index 1, so it will be basically banana, so it will be apple and cherry. Right. Next one. Exercise Python remove list item. Select the correct function to remove all items from the list. So we'll just fruit dot clear. Done. What is the correct syntax for looping through the items of a list? For X, Okay. The first one. Basically the best syntax of for loop. Now, my list is apple, banana, and cherry. I is equal to 0. For I, okay, what I'm going to do is that insert the missing part of the while loop below to loop through the items of a list. Okay. For I in less than length, basically the length of my list. So it will iterate. So I will iterate over the length. Print my list of I. Okay. First it will be 0 less than the list. Then print my list of I0 apple. Then as I increased by 1, it will print all the elements. Okay. There is the error. Okay, let's see. For I less than what I'm gonna use I will be length of my list, right? Obviously it should be length. I'll just see if I just type this one, let's see what does it show. Just create another block of code. Okay, it's saying okay, I think we have it says that if I am for just for a minute, I just I less than length. What error does it show for invalid syntax? It's saying why? Why less than length my list? Just see what it fits. My list is apple, banana, and cherry. I is 0 for I. I think iteration wise I didn't error. So let's see what while okay it is while loop it is using while I less than my list. Okay, got it. Got it. I did solve more on via the for loop. That's why it shows like that. Okay, got it. For while. Right. So if I just use while, that's why I need to initialize it first. That's why it's like that. Apple, banana, cherry. The best way is to do via for loop. Got it. What are the correct syntax for looping to the items of a list? Print x for x in apple, banana, cherry. Print x for x in apple, banana, cherry. Looping to the item for x in apple. This is the right one. Sorry. What a mistake did we do? Print x. Okay, it basically, yeah, correct. This one will be correct. Again, a mistake is there. What is the correct syntax for looping through the item of a list? Okay. So it's saying we need to enclose them in square braces. Okay. We'll figure this out as more questions will solve. Okay, now list comprehensions comes. Fruits is equal to apple, banana, cherry. I just need to consider, okay, what will the value of new list? X for x in fruits if x is equal to banana. We just need to find x, right? So if x is equal to banana, print x. So I think it will be banana. It didn't ask for us to print the Boolean values. Fill the missing part to complete the list comprehension. Fruits is equal to apple, banana, cherry. New list is equal to, okay, find the missing part. Okay, what I'm gonna do is that x for in banana. So what is the value of new list? Okay, apple for x in fruits. Got it. I need to print apple for all the x in fruits. So I think it will be the first one. Why? Because it says that for every element I just need to print x. How many times it will go through? 3 times. So 3 times apple will be printed. What is the correct sentence for sorting a list? Uh, it is sort function. Just kind of reversing the current order of a list. We just type reverse is equal to true. So it is, a reverse method is also there. Okay, I got it. I understood this part now. What is the correct sentence for sorting a list of descending order? In order to sort a list in descending order, I just type reverse is equal to true. What is the correct sentence for making a copy of a list? This is the way. What is the correct sentence for making a copy of a list? I think it's the same way. It's just saying the same. What is the correct sentence for making a copy of a list? List 2 is your list 1. Yeah, correct. This one. Copying a list 2 is equal to list of copy. I just need to make a copy. I think this one, yeah, because it basically gives the value of list 1 to list 2 with double braces. Okay. What are the current symbols for making a copy of list? Again, it is coming. Okay. This one. Now join function. What is the correct sentence for joining list 1 and list 2? Well, to join lists, I guess this one plus, yeah, correct. What is the correct sentence for adding elements from list 2 into list 1? Okay, from list 2, list 1, we will use basically extend. And the following code, list 1 ABC, list 2 1 2 3. For x in list 2, list done 1 append x. Okay. So ABC 1 2 3. So this is okay. Now tuple is coming. We are not going for tuple now. We just solve part 1 of list exercise. I will do another part, but also more questions on lists. I hope you find this video meaningful. I did fumble a bit here in some questions out here in the copy or sort list and also in the looping part. Since I didn't cover up the while loop, I did use only the for loop. That's why it was a bit confusing for me. But I guess I will be using mostly for loop, which is actually pretty easy and also have less code blocks. So thanks for watching, and I'm going to post the next one on the list itself. Thanks.